Hello Beyond the Stars everyone, my name is Mystical Galaxy and today I'm about to explain to you what happened in California. I couldn't get a whole video of vlogging in California because there were technical difficulties. Either I forgot to film, either I couldn't hear myself, like so many difficulties that I'd rather just explain to you day by day what I did and insert the clip of aka pictures or the video I took that day into this whole video and to make this video shorter. Hello Beyond the Stars everyone, my name is Mystical Galaxy and today I am actually packing to go to California and this is what I'm wearing to the airport. Basically all black legging because we're gonna have a 4-hour flight from here to New York and New York to California. Here's my luggage. I'm not gonna show much of it, and this is my sister, so I'm just gonna do and update on my painting. I actually finished it today, so there we go. Beautiful painting. I'm just gonna stop it here and go to the airport. So here we're now in the airport. We're gonna do this long line to get the ticket for our flight. And what do you have to say about it? California girls. My sister won't stop saying California girls. So we made it past security and they detected explosives on Mom, and her face was priceless. She was like, what? So right now we're just waiting.
She just started laughing at his face. She's like, really? No.
So we finally boarded after waiting almost like 3 hours, and now we're on the plane. So yeah, I'll take some videos of like the clouds and how they move. And the first stop is gonna be New York, and after New York we're going to California, and this is gonna be a 4-hour flight. In total we're gonna have 8 hours. So today we arrived in New York City and I love being in this place because first of all there's Kinky Boots, which I always wanted to see, and there's Alexander Hamilton, and there's everything, basically all Broadway shows. But from here we're going to San Francisco, and once we get there we're just gonna the hotel and basically fall asleep because we're gonna get there at 5 in the afternoon and we're basically tired from 4-hour flight. So let's start off with the first day. The first day we got there, it was already like 5 in the morning or earlier than that. So the first day we just went to sleep. There was nothing productive done that day. On the second day was the day we did the most stuff. Good morning! Today's the first day and we're now going on the tour bus, and I'll take video of what we do and what we're gonna do and this and that. And yeah, we arrived at the hotel last night and I didn't take video of what we did yesterday, but we went to this restaurant that's like around the block and it's really good. So the first stop in San Francisco was the Golden Gate Bridge. And then it was the Fisherman's Wharf, and it's just this beautiful part. Like that was like my favorite part in San Francisco because it's like at the end it's like a pier, and on the sides there were little stores, but they were like rare stores. Like there was a store for left-handeds only, and my mom is left-handed, so that was like very convenient for her. And I'm so upset that she didn't buy anything from there because it's like that store was made for her. From the same pier we saw the Alcatraz prison, and my dad said that's where Al Capone stayed, that's where this, and it's like a prison on an island. It's very famous, but I don't know much history about it. On the same little pier there was seals, so there's a video of seals that I took because there were so many seals. And everyone was so crowded to just see these seals just chilling out in the docks. In the same Fisherman's Wharf, there was a fresh market And let me tell you, I'm not much of a fruit fan, but it depends on how juicy the fruit is, like how sweet or sour the fruit, and like the juices that come out when you bite it. That's what I love about fruits. So in this market we got some strawberries, and they're the best strawberries I've ever had because it's all natural. Well, I think it is. I hope it's not hope it's not chemically produced, but they were all natural. My mom and got a plum and also got a peach. I have a picture of a peach here and a peach emoji over here, so it's like, can you tell the difference? The next stop was like sort of a hippie museum. The theme changes every now and then, but when we went it was like a hippie theme, so it's like love, peace, equality, but there wasn't much to it. We were just like, we only had 45 minutes of being there, so we just like took a picture of the outside, took a picture of like how it is, and then we went all the way up to see the view because our tour guide said they have like the best view if you go to like the top floor. And it was alright. I've seen better views, but it was nice to see like all the buildings. I'm not used to buildings. If you check my previous vlog, I prefer like mountains. Oh, I forgot to mention that in San Francisco we sort of kind of visited the streets of that goes like zigzag, but we walked the other direction. Like the streets in San Francisco go like this, so we walked all the way up, and when we were here we were looking at a distance from like miles across of the zigzag, so I had to like zoom in and take a picture of that too because we're so bad at directions. So one of the famous city spots in San Francisco is the street that goes like a zigzag, and you can see like the cars. It's an amazing view. So when we were heading to the direction of the street, we found a couple tourists also who asked us for direction of where is that street. We are terrible with directions and we don't know these people. So then we kept walking on the directions we knew with these people, and then we turn around and see it's on the other side, and we had to walk a lot climbing upwards, and we can just see it's on the other side. When we went there, we only stayed at the first hotel. It was alright. We stayed there for 2 nights. It wasn't bad, but the problem is the bathroom had this like opening, which there was like no privacy. But the same day of the stops, we went to the second hotel, and it was called the Santa Maria Inn. And let me tell you, that place is actually really creepy. I have a story. Hold on, give me a moment. So here's the paper that we got from the Santa Maria Inn, and it says all the celebrities that stayed. Like there's Charlie Chaplin, there's Bing Crosby, Doris Day, there's Bob Hope, there's Jack Lemmon, Marilyn Monroe, there's Judy Garland. Like there's so many celebrities, like old style celebrities, and it's the historic of Santa Maria Inn, and it says like which room they stayed in. I have a video of us seeing all the rooms, and each room with a celebrity had like a star, and it said like the name on the bottom. I'll insert that clip also. Johnny tapping. Pero.
Crosby.
Bing Crosby. Judy Garland! Judy Garland.
Sala de Bucero Más.
Now on the second floor, if we see 221, that's where someone died. And I found Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe! We're getting closer to 221. 234. Dun dun! Rudolph Valentino. You will feel a cold chill in the middle of a warm afternoon. The seaman's favorite haunt room is 221, where his beloved met her untimely demise at the hands of the unknown assassin, or perhaps of the ex-wife. I'll keep reading this in a separate video. Let's go.
Dímelo.
Supuestamente en el cuarto 217, si vas hacia arriba, aquí arriba, vas a notar que los cuartos, algunos no están en orden.
Ok.
O sea, se salta del 2 al 17 al 240. Tienes que encontrar a la 217. Y ahí es donde un capitán estuvo con una chica que no era su esposa, o sea, una amante. Y de repente escuchaba muchas voces y todo eso. El capitán se amaneció a medianoche y la mató a ella. Y él amaneció también muerto. No se sabe cómo murió él porque o sea, no era suicidio, no es nada. Y desde ahí entonces la gente que viene a dormir acá ha escuchado cosas.
So if you guys not understood that, I'll put subtitles down below to put them in English. And I knew someone died here. There's more stories, but I couldn't hear all of them because they're gonna give me nightmares. But conspiracy theories.
So the situation of the haunted is that there's a story of what actually happened in one of the hotel rooms. If you guys want me to read this in a video, make sure to comment down below and hit that like button, because I read this and I actually almost couldn't sleep because I was thinking about all the spirits and every bad vibe I got from that hotel. Thank God in that hotel we only stayed one night. That's it. Even though it was a good looking place, like the hotel, I like that rustic Victorian vibe. I have a video of me going through the area and it's actually really awesome. It's really rustic and vintage. On the third day we left the hotel to go to another hotel, and this was the day where we actually went to LA. But before we went to LA, we went to the Monterrey church and we saw like a little gift shop, and we saw more or less the architecture, and on the floor there's like chalk drawings, but they're not actually chalk. I think there's something else that stays longer, but they're sort of the style of chalk. If you guys haven't seen the movie How to Kill a Mockingbird, there's this creepy house, and we actually got to see the house, and we got to see Bird Rock, which was another movie out, and there was just this rock of birds. But even though there's like a rock of birds and on the bottom there was sea lions, I was too focused on squirrels. Squirrels are so cute. I love squirrels.
So we're here at Bird Rock, where you can see over there just like millions and millions of birds, but below that you can see a lot of seals. Seals or sea lions? Sea lions. A lot of seals or sea lions, and this is actually a spot where a couple movies were filmed, as in like How to Kill a Mockingbird was also filmed here, and it's actually filmed in that house on the back. We'll show you in a bit. So the scary movie Birds was here, and I'll show you a clip of this little baby squirrel that came so close to us. To Kill a Mockingbird house.
Well, careful, it's a street.
This one. That one. The one with the orange roof.
Then we went to the 17-mile drive, and the 17-mile drive is more or less like a fisherman's wharf from the previous 2 days, I think, or previous day. That same old, the stores, and like, but this time it had like restaurants, and there is where they actually filmed Forrest Gump in front of Bubba Gump, and there's this bench that said, "My name is Forrest Gump, but you can call me Forrest Gump" on the side, and the present with the box of chocolates and the shoes on the floor, so you can put like your feet in it and take a picture like sitting on the bench. And my sister specifically asked for a box of chocolates for this picture, and we stopped by Ghirardelli because their chocolate was the best, and we had a really good deal. After that, we went outlet shopping, which is more or less, you know, outlets, stores, and we got to walk a lot. All the stops on that day, we went back to our hotel, and our hotel was LA Downtown Hotel. Basically the LA hotel, but it was downtown, so it was like downtown hotel. Okay, you guys get it.
¿Cómo está mi nena?
Hey, ¿y tú?
Pero más bien, qué linda tú estás.
Gracias.
I'm proud.
Sorry for that interruption. My dad walked in and he was watching one of my videos, and then he tells me that he's proud of me. That's like heartwarming.